guest along with the Dharmendra Pradhan, our education minister. And he spoke about 2047 when India will be completing its 100 years of independence. And he said that, well, the government has a plan and policy initiatives are directed in a direction that India should become a $35 trillion economy. Now this dream of $35 trillion economy cannot happen unless and until the higher education institutions, they are playing their part well. This is my first question remark. What has happened around the GLA, let me speak first, around the country, that of course I would be speaking on three important parameters. First, a lot of expansion definitely has happened. The gross enrollment ratio has gone around 27%, which is fairly good improvement. Policy directors have been very, very instrumental in this, and let me tell you, the opening up of a whole, the spectrum for the private player has changed the whole thing. And this has played an important role in the, the flourishing of so many higher education institutions. Along with this, there is another thing which is there, which is still, I would say that is taking roots, that is the quality. So whatever we are doing, basically, it is not very different from what the rest of the higher education are doing, what the institutions are doing. So regarding the quality establishing institutions, they have been brought in the spectrum. So our accreditation bodies are there, NBA is there, NAC is there. Even the ranking framework has been established. They've been there first report in 2016. So probably there is I would say, a sensitivity that is evolving towards bringing the quality. But let me tell you, right now we are more towing the line, more trying to comply, and the quality would happen gradually. So I'm very hopeful, very optimistic regarding this. But I would hop upon the point what Dr. Karna, she spoke. The biggest challenge is not coming from the learners. The biggest challenge is the change agent, that is the faculty members. Perhaps they are not changing. There's a big amount of inertia, and I do not know, many times I fail to comprehend that why it is not happening. And let me tell you, if you go with the first B school came up in 1881, the Wharton did it. And the first formidable, the study and the report that was produced, that happened in 1959 when the Ford and the Carney report was brought out. And reason was this, that well, why the good talent, good students are not coming. Only it was more of a hard skill and kind of a soft skill kind of a. People with a background of mathematics, physics, chemistry, they were not joining. So from this report onward, it was basically a big divide, and a couple of good B schools, they adopted a more technical part of the education. And we see basically a big movement and very talented people, more from the STEM education, mathematical bent of mind, they started joining the B school. And this is happening since then.